Let me take you through the worst tragedy that Bengaluru has seen in recent times. A moment of glory that turned into one of horror. RCB lifted their maiden IPL trophy after 18 long years, a dream that finally came true for fans and the state. But that celebration was short-lived. Unfortunately, 11 people have died in the stampede. Lakhs of people who showed up. And those are the shots that I'm bringing for you, who literally climbed through barricades, over gates, climbed at parapet walls of the High Court. Right outside Vidhan Sauda, the situation was quite calm. Fans rejoiced, though they were large crowds, uncontrollable, but yet they seem to have been disciplined outside Vidhan Sauda. Something changed very quickly when the crowds moved towards Chinnaswamy Stadium. IPL trophy came to RCB after 18 long years, a dream that finally came true for fans of Bengaluru and Karnataka. That celebration now is fully stained by the death of 11 people in that stampede. Over 45 more have been injured. The question, of course, that we must ask here, how could this happen? How did the government allow this to happen? Chinnaswamy Stadium, packed inside with its full capacity, 35,000 people were seated inside. But outside was a whole different ball game. The mayhem panned out right outside Chinnaswamy Stadium even before the felicitation of the RCB players happened. Visuals from near Vidhan Sauda and the stadium gates showed a sea of people. The government says more than 2 lakh people turned up when they anticipated barely about 40,000. Well, yet we see that the government has not shown seriousness in crowd control or crowd management. There was clearly no barricading, not even emergency ambulances that was in standby, a bare minimum that one can ask at a state-organized event of this scale. The stampede reportedly broke out at around 5 p.m. near the gate number 18 and 19 of the stadium, where a huge crowd had gathered to catch a glimpse of the players' bus moving in. This was very well expected. Initial reports say a concrete slab over a drain collapsed. That's the moment that's captured on this visual right here we're playing out for you. This is a video where people who were trying to catch a glimpse of the RCB players were standing over a slab that was covering a drain, a loose slab that was covering a drain. And that slab gave in. It collapsed under the weight of the people standing on it. And that's when panic followed. People fell, we hear, near the drain. One even stuck in the midst of it. Others trampled over them. And in minutes, we hear it caused such a panic that several lives were lost right at that place, at that spot. The celebrations, unfortunately, still continued inside the stadium. That's the irony here. Despite the stampede taking place at 5 p.m. outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium, the celebration inside, the felicitation ceremony, continued inside the Chinnaswamy Stadium well past 6:30 p.m. Not a pause, not a rethink. How could a government event carry on as casual as it is, knowing very well that the stampede is unfolding at the doorstep? Some reports claim that the government officials were not aware that a stampede had happened outside. How could the police not be aware that a stampede has happened right outside Chinnaswamy? 11 people have died. The cops claiming that they were not aware, at least those officials inside Chinnaswamy said that they were not conveyed about the stampede outside, is very hard to believe or digest here. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah rushed to the spot. In fact, we hear that he went and visited the injured. He's now promised a magisterial inquiry. A report in 15 days' time is expected. But that doesn't really change the fact. This was a complete failure of the state. A grand felicitation ceremony backed by the government for the biggest match of the year. And yet, not a plan in place for crowd outflow, no emergency exits or medical response was in place. In fact, if the slab collapse is really confirmed, then the BBMP here must be held accountable. They must be pulled up. How was it even possible for such a faulty infrastructure to even exist at a high footfall venue like Chinnaswamy Stadium? A loose slab placed casually over a drain, knowing very well that there are crowds usually that gather, and this is the IPL season. You have several matches scheduled inside Chinnaswamy. If it wasn't meant to take weight, then barricades at least should have been put in place. That slab was left loose without barricading, no signal or warning that you shouldn't be going close. First of all, it should have been fixed. The fact that the slab was there so loosely placed in the first place is the biggest mistake that the BBMP could have made there at Chinnaswamy Stadium, gate number 18. Now, condolences pouring in. Families want accountability. Karnataka government has announced 10 lakh as compensation to those deceased and free treatment and all possible help for those who are currently receiving treatment at hospitals. But families here at this point do not want any tokenism. They want someone to take responsibility. And who would take this? Where does the buck stop?